Here are some reasons why you should be looking out for IV Boxing in 2026. A little bit of background, IV Boxing is led by a chap called Ed Pereira. Ed Pereira started his media company, I Visit Media, in 1997, which was started while he was at university in Wales. It's since grown to become a global marketing services and live events company. They worked in sports ranging from football all the way to boxing and tennis. Now we're going to focus on the boxing aspect of things. They were recently tasked with assisting Riyad Season and Turkey Al Sheikh, as well as the Ring magazine, on that Times Square event that happened midway in 2025. In a nutshell, that event required Times Square to be shut down, stopping the flow of traffic. They were able to do so and have since established really good relationships with Riyad Season and the Ring magazine. The problem that they're trying to address is one that is plaguing a lot of sports at the minute. The sport that comes into mind is football, whereby it seems to be that to watch a Premier League game, Champions League game, etc., is put behind a paywall from different broadcasters. You've got the likes of Sky Sports, TNT Sports. Similar with boxing, you have to have a DAZN subscription. Some events are on Amazon, etc. So they're trying to take away boxing from being only available to a certain few to being available to the mass. So how are they going to do that? Well, they've signed a global distribution deal with YouTube, which will see 12 events being planned for this year. Some events will be free and some events will require a small pay-per-view subscription of around $10 to $15, which will make it more accessible. More importantly is that there will not be a double paywall, as there is no subscription. And yeah, while some detail is light, they've announced a boxing card in San Francisco on July the 11th, which aims to attract a record crowd of more than 136,000 people. The way they're going to do that is by giving some tickets away for free and by having the event in an open space to attract as many people to come as possible, coupled with the fact that it will be streamed live on YouTube, which could potentially see boxing being exposed to hundreds of millions of people. Of course, in order to attract a big crowd, there needs to be a big fight taking place, and Ed Pereira has done just that by teasing that Alexander Usyk could face Deontay Wilder in that card in San Francisco. Alexander Usyk is, of course, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, and Deontay Wilder is known for his amazing fights with Tyson Fury, which could capture the public's imagination and could bring more and more eyes to the sport of boxing. Finally, it's important to state that they are looking to work with other promoters on their website. They sort of characterize themselves as a global boxing events organizer as opposed to a promoter, and so they're hoping to work with the likes of Matchroom, Queensberry, Golden Boy, etc. to put those events on. What will be interesting to see, and something that I'll be looking out for in particular, is how the other promoters